who's on.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Formerly Me's quarantine workout session. We're happy to be gathered here again today, 6 p.m. Central. We're going to get things going right away with Taylor Hickman with HickmanHit.com. So, Taylor, without further ado, I'm going to turn this session over to you. And you have the screen, Taylor.
All right, guys, what's going on? Taylor Hickman here. This is quarantine workout number 4. Brought to you by FormerlyMe. All right, let's get after it. So it's going to be a little bit different this time. I know that a lot of people will be on here might be at different levels. So instead of telling you you're going to do 20 reps of everything and seeing the various forms, we're just going to go for amount at a time. So it's called HIT, high intensity interval training. All right, so we'll go for 30 seconds, rest for 15, all right, instead of doing reps and sets. Cool? All right, let's get after it. All right, mobility series. Let's start off with forward folds. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. I want to soft bend in those knees. All right, so we're going to go chin to chest, and we're going to go down slow, taking 10 seconds to reach the ground. I'm going to say flat back, forward fold, and then we'll come back up nice and slow. Go super slow with this. This is a warm-up. Y'all ready? All right. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Chin to chest. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flat back. Come up slightly. Forward fold. Go all the way back down. Now let's come up, chin to chest slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, let's move on. I want your feet together, toes together. All right, let's go down and touch your toes. I want 5 deep breaths. All right, let's go. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, deep breaths out through your mouth. Keep going, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Try to work on those inhales, work on those, deepening those exhales. Good. I can't see Jim or Elizabeth, but looking good over there, Lauren. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. All right, guys, let's try. If you have a yoga mat, get on your yoga mat. This is what we're going to do. It's called a reaching sky boat draw. So notice, I'm going to turn to the side. My knees are going to be underneath my hips, hands underneath my shoulders. We're going to go right hand to the sky, and you're going to reach as high as you can, pretending there's an imaginary line going from left wrist to right fingertip. We're going to hold for 30 seconds, all right? Now get down, right hand to the sky. We go on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really reach. If your hands aren't shaking, we're not reaching high enough. Deep breaths into your nose. Good job, Macy. Good job, Lauren. Welcome, by the way, Macy.
Welcome. Thank you.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Into your nose, out through your mouth. You have 8 seconds left, ladies. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and back down. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And 3, 2, 1. Left hand to the sky. Deep breaths into your nose. Every time you exhale, I want you to try to go a little bit further with that reach. Good job, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Next, we're going to do thread the needle. We're going to reach our hand to the sky slightly, and then let's go on an exhale. I want you to thread underneath. If you can see me from in front. Above, we're going to thread this hand underneath, go right ear to the ground, and same thing. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. We go on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach, and then on exhale, thread that needle on exhale. Deep breath. Try to sink down to the ground. Right ear should be touching the floor. 15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On exhale, come back to all fours. We're going to do the same thing on our left side. Left hand to the sky. Quick exhale. Let's thread that needle. Go on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach and thread. Let's hold for 30 seconds. Really push yourself. This is the end of our workout right now. Our warm-up, I'm sorry. So really push yourself on your respiratory system, that exhale. Deepen that exhale each time. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, this is our last thing for our warm-up. We're going to go left and right child's pose. So I'm going to come at you from this angle. We know with child's pose, we're sitting back on our heels, knees are open up, right? We're going to walk our hands all the way up, forehead to the ground. Now, when I say right, we're going to walk, walk, walk our hands to the right side of our yoga mat and place your left hand on top of your right. Then we're going to go back and do the same thing to the other side. Y'all ready? Let's go straight down the middle for 15 seconds. We go to 3, 2, 1. Forehead to the ground. Walk those hands out into child's pose. Make sure that your hips are sitting back as far as possible and our butt is not up in the air while we're doing this. 3, 2, 1. Let's walk, walk, walk our hands to the right side of our mat. Place your left hand on top of your right. Good job, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's walk, walk, walk over to the left side of your yoga mat. Place your right hand on top of your lats. Let's do the same thing. Last stretch. Good. See if anyone else has joined. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, if you need to get some water, go for it now. We're going to get a good minute break, and then we're going to move on to my body weight section. How y'all feeling, Macy, Lauren?
Perfect. Good, man.
Good, good. Okay, so I wanted to sort of stair step you into it. Now we're going to get into more sort of anaerobic stuff. Let's come up to our feet. So, like I said before, everything's going to be for 30 seconds, all right? Do what you can do, all right? And when we need to rest, take your breaks. But the whole point is to push yourself to the limit and burn out on everything. All right, we're going to do 3 different exercises for 30 seconds, and we're going to rest for 15 in between. The first one's going to be high knees. Super basic. We're going to stay in our same spot. All right, if you have any trouble with those knees or ankles with your circles, instead stay down nice and low. So we're activating our left. Let's start off with high knees for 30 seconds. Y'all ready? We go to 3, 1. Let's go. Try to get up there. On my high knees each time. Right those arms. Good. It's a lot of cardio today. You guys have 15 seconds. Go ahead, keep those knees up, Lauren. Do what we can do. Y'all are looking great. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And rest, ladies. Good. 15-second break. Take your time right now to catch that breath. Grab a sip of water if you need to. 15 seconds, and now we're going to go high heels. I want you guys to lean forward, right? Chest over your feet. We're going to create high heels. Try to stay in the same spot. Stay on the balls of your feet. Y'all ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High heels. Turn to the side for me, ladies, so I can see your forearm, please. Good. Try to stay light on those feet if you can. 15 seconds left. Good. Can't see Jim and Elizabeth, but I know they're working hard too. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds, and we're going to finish up with these. These are called standing bicycles. Little beer. I want your left knee up, right hand up, and we're going to switch. Ankle. Back and back and forth. This is a balancing act and also a core activity. Let's see what we can do. We're going to go with no weights today, obviously, but usually I have some hand weight. So let's go left knee up, right hand up, and forth. Let's go for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Keep those hands up like we have an imaginary hand weights. Good. Keep going, guys. Macy, don't let that hand drop below your shoulder. All right, keep it up. Better. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, that was one time through. We're going to go through this one more time. How are y'all's knees and ankles feeling right now? Okay. Let me know if they start to bother you, and I'll give you some things to do extra. We're going to wait about 30 more seconds and go through this again. Get this camera angle. Perfect. All right. 15 seconds. Catch that breath. Let's go through it again. Now you'll have to groove. We're going. High knees. 2, 1. Let's go. Stay on the balls of those feet. Drive those knees up. If we can speed it up, let's speed it up a little bit. 15 seconds. Good. I like the pace, ladies. 10, 9, 8. Really get those hands involved. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds. I'm going to be strict about that. High heels. Let's lean forward. Heels to butt. Now ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. High heels. Gotta keep going. I don't care how fast or how slow we go. Just try to keep a steady pace. Good job, ladies. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. The last one, remember standing bicycles. Let's try to fix this a little bit. I noticed the last time we did this, our hands were dropping. Let's pretend like we're holding weights. Left hand up, or left knee up, right hand. And we're alternating back and forth with our imaginary hand weights. Y'all ready? We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going to do this with you the whole time. Try to keep a nice steady pace. Good. Stay on the balls of your feet, ladies. 15 seconds left. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Get some water if you need it right now. We'll take a little break. Who we got? Looks like I added someone. I can't really tell my phone. Hey, what's up, B? How's it going, man? Can't see your video, but let's get about 10 more seconds. I'm going to show you the next activity. All right, this is called bird dog, but we're going to do it dynamic style instead of statically holding. All right, so I'll face the camera. We're going to go right elbow to left knee, in and out. Notice from the side, when I do this, I'm trying to point my toe back in a plantar flexion, and then my hands are fully extended, fingers pointed out in front. In, out. Get that core activated the whole time. We're gonna go 30 seconds, right hand to left knee. Y'all ready? We can go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Try to point that toe up a little bit higher in the back. 10, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job, ladies. Catch that breath. You have 15 seconds, just like always. We're going to do the same thing, but on the opposite side. So let's go left elbow to right knee, in and out. Work on pointing the fingers, pointing those toes. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good steady pace. Make sure that we're exhaling every time we come out, in through our nose, out through our mouth. Good. 15 seconds. I'm real big about breathing patterns. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, the last thing that we're going to do is bridged in and out. Oh, a bridge or a push-up position. Watch my feet. I'm going to go out and in, out and in. I'm going to turn here. It's a weird angle. I just want you to see my feet. Again, do what you can do. If you need to rest, rest. Let's get up in a push-up position. We going in 3, 2, 1. Let's see it, ladies. Good. Let's keep that butt down a little bit, Macy. Perfect. Now that core is activated. I still can't see Brandon or Jim. Elizabeth. 10 seconds, guys. 7, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, so that was one time through. 3 different activities. We had bird dog, both sides, and the bridge in and outs. We're gonna go through that one more time and then move on, all right?
Okay.
Heck yeah. Breathing should be a little bit higher now. That's good. If you need to get some water, now's the time to do it. Good. Excellent, ladies. And you'll notice your cardio will start to get better and better as we go through these HIIT activities. You should be able to go for longer and longer as the days go on. So let's go through this again. Back down. Hands underneath your feet, or hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Right elbow to left knee. We can go in 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. Way better with the butt. Good job. And way better keeping that toe up, Lauren.
All right.
Same thing like I've been saying. Every time that you put that hand out and that foot out, exhale. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, guys. 15 seconds. Let's do the other side. Left elbow to right knee. 10 seconds. Big, shake it out if you need to. All right, loosen up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Toe up a little bit. There we go, Lauren. You should feel that extension in the hamstring and the glute as we extend that toe back. Remember, you have the imaginary line going from right hand or from left hand to right toe. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Again, now's the time to get some water. We're going to move on to my core exercises. How's everyone doing right now?
Good.
Good?
Yep.
Good. So we got Brandon, Jim, and Elizabeth, but like I said, I can't see those videos. So y'all are killing it though, the ones I can see. Okay. We're going to do some flutter kicks. So I want you balancing on your butt, toes pointing out in front. And I want to keep nice and tight flutter kicks back and forth. I don't want to see big flutter. All right, we'll do that later. All right, let's go for 30 seconds. Do what you can do. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice tight flutter kicks. Keep those toes pointing out in front. That's called plantar flexion. Keep it nice and tight. Deep breaths. Focus on your breathing and it takes away from the pain of the activity. A little tip. 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 15-second break. The next thing that we're going to do is over-unders. Same thing with your toes. Point your toes out in front. Over-unders. I don't want to see wide over-unders. Let's keep them nice and tight for today to really get the lower part of our core activated. Y'all ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Over-unders. Keep those toes going out in front. Remember, focus on the breathing. Guys, y'all have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So what I'm talking about. The core is the one part of your body you can work out every day without injuring yourself. Keep that in mind. Next, we're going to do single leg raises, and I want them to be nice and tall this time. So instead of doing small flutters, we're going to go 1 foot up. Notice I have 1 foot hovering off the ground, toe pointing out in front, and switch. Hold for as long as you're able to. I'm not really worried about that. I just want to see nice fluid back and forth, keeping that bottom leg off the ground. Y'all ready? We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go single leg raises. Good. I know it might be hard to keep that leg straight because tight hamstrings. That's okay. Give me a slight bend to the knee. 15 seconds. God, ladies, make sure we're breathing, right? Every time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Excellent. We have 3 more, right? Halfway done. Y'all are killing it. Maybe about 5 more minutes of class. We can do this. Next one, single leg in and outs. Back and forth, toe point out in front and that plantar flexion again. We get going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And same thing, if those hamstrings are starting to tighten up on us, we can give a slight bend in that knee. Going back and forth. "15 seconds. 5. Pointing here, y'all breathe in. No one's holding their breath. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 2 more. We're gonna go feet together, toes together, and we're gonna create nice tight circles going clockwise for 30 seconds. Come on, ladies, push it. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it clockwise. If our back's starting to tighten up, we can either tighten the circles up or extend them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last but not least, let's go the opposite way. We'll give you all 10 seconds. Good pace, ladies. I know we're moving pretty fast. That's why you do what you can do and rest as you need. 3, 2, 1. Let's go counterclockwise. Same thing, toes pointed out in front. We're getting there, come on. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right. Now we're down to my last section, my cool down section. Get some water. We're going to start to bring that heart rate from here back down a little bit. What's the time looking like? Oh, we got 3 more minutes. We can do this. How y'all doing? How's the lower back?
Oh, back's good.
Good. Usually when I do something, talk to me.
I feel it more in my legs than anywhere else.
Yeah, and I feel like when I do these activities, it's usually my lower back and my hamstrings are the first thing to sort of tighten up on me. So as our cool down, we're going to do some hamstring and lower back stretches. Cool?
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Stand up for me. We're going to spread them. Go pretty wide for me. Toes point out at a 45-degree angle. We're going to go nose to our right knee, and we're going to hold for 30 seconds. We're on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Same thing with the breathing pattern. Deep, deep inhales through our nose. Trying to push yourself on that exhale. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Nose to your left knee. You grab that ankle, go for it. Same thing, we're going for 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. This is a newer one that I've started to introduce to my clients lately. It's called the Cossack squat. So it's a little complicated. Just bear with me, all right? So we're going to go heel to the ground, toe in the air. All right? I want you to put all your weight on your hands, and then we're going to switch to the opposite side. So let me get in a better angle so you can see me. All right. If you guys know what Bear in the Woods is, it's a static stretch. I want you to get on the balls of your feet. Push those knees out. Good. So let's take my left foot, go heel in the air, or heel to the ground, toe in the air. Go. You should feel a deep stretch in your adducting muscle right here in your groin. Now I want you to switch to the opposite side. Put all your weight on your hands, and we're going to switch. Heel to the ground, toe in the air. I want to see how fluid we can do this. This is our last activity. Go back and forth at your own pace while I try to analyze your movement. We're going to go for a good while on this last one to conclude class. I'm sorry. Good, ladies. Let's speed it up a little bit for our last 30 seconds. Make sure all that weight's on our forward motion. And toe in the air. Last thing, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. I tried to time that as perfectly as possible. Hope y'all liked it today. It was a lot more anaerobic activity. Give me some feedback tomorrow. Let me know how y'all are feeling, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Great
Heck
job,
yeah.
Taylor. Hey, Taylor, before we wrap up today, I wanted you to talk a little bit about, you mentioned the water business the other day. I wanted to give you a moment to talk about it.
Awesome. Yeah. So, guys, my website is www.dreamtreefamily.com/Hickman HIT, HIIT. If you guys need water, we have 3 different types of water ranging from 7.5 pH all the way up to 10.5 pH. Check it out. You can go pick up from the store, or I'll actually personally deliver it to you. I know during these times, it might be harder to get some of our essential supplies. So I just want to be there for you guys. I'm offering it to the same price that I get it for. All right. So really, I'm just trying to help everyone out. So
What's the difference in the pHs?
I actually have a whole brochure about it. We can talk more about that. Lauren, message me, and let's go over it. I can talk for hours about it. Pretty much the higher your pH is, I have anti-aging properties. There's a lot of things that help with anti-inflammatory. I could go on and on. Message me.
Okay.
Well, Taylor, great session today. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. We'll be back again 6 p.m. Central tomorrow. So thank you, everyone. And with that, that has been Formerly Me.
Y'all killed it today, guys. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Taylor.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.